Hello everybody, my name is Hearth, and welcome back to another Pokemon Draft League video. This is week 7 of the UDL Unaware Draft League versus a Nitor, and he brought Crocodile. Shit. Okay, Crocodile is a pretty huge issue for my team, I can't lie. Thus the double Shuka booster defense. I mean, I could have just brought my Slitherwing, but I didn't think he would bring Crook, honestly. But if that's Scarf, we're going to have a problem. We are just probably going to lead off and lay our rocks down as soon as we can. If he wants to lead something like the Crook, I will Hammer Arm into Bullet Punch, most likely. And then it's Fairy Surledge. This whole game is just going to be don't lose to the Fairy Pokemon. That's it. That means Metagross is actually very, very important to keep around if I can put it into Bullet Punch range. What is it? It's probably going to end up being something like Terra Blast, Bitter Blade Sneak, maybe? With SD? Who knows? Oh, I didn't click done. I'm a genius. I kind of expected webs, since I don't have any removal, but he did not elect to bring it, so we'll figure out what we do after turn 1. Well, that's the Crook off rip. You're getting Hammer Armed into the skull. And he's Moxie. Yeesh. Yeesh. I mean, this is like my only play, right? I'm Shuka. I Hammer Arm you. I'm actually, like, so unbearably horrified of this Pokemon. This thing scares me so badly. Okay, there's EQ. We're Shuka, we chew that. Not bad. Land the Hammer Arm. And we beat him down. Is that Sash? Oh, that's so perfect. Okay, not bad, not bad. This thing is, like, so scary into me. BP does what? BP's perfect here. I'm so fine with BP. Bop! Perfect. Okay, no rocks is bad. Crook gone is great, because that Pokemon does unspeakable things to my entire team. That was honestly, like, one of the things I was most scared of. Now, we have to deal with his other Pokemon, like Ceruledge. But I'm fine with that. It's like, what, 40% of a Metagross? And trade for one of his scariest Scarfers, possibly? Let's see. Is this the Ceru? That is the Ceru. Does Bitter Blade obliterate me? Most likely. It's most likely a Bitter Blade just turns me into, like, fried chicken. Both calc. Oh, I didn't put my sets in. Wow, that is very unfortunate for me. Clear, set, import, refresh. Alright, Metagross, Ceruledge. Alright, Bitter Blade does just send me flying, so we're going to swap into Overquill. If he's Clear Amulet, shit. If he's not, we might be okay. I want to get a Toxic up on this thing very, very badly. Okay, not. And he does Bitter Blade. Bounces off. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And he's not Lorb either, which leads me to think it's going to end up being Boots. What is his swap to this? Probably Emp. And I think this is just a spike up opportunity. Because there's no reason for him to, like, stay in front of this. Yeah, there he goes. Spike up. Bax? Bax is your swap to this? What? Huh? I mean, this is probably just an earthquake. I mean, I could just toxic you? What? I think I just toxic you. My fizz checks are pretty interchangeable. I can use my booster defense Iron Hands to put down his Cerulege for the most part. I think this is fine. Oh, he might be Lum though, so this could be a problem. Lum? He refuses to run Boots on this Pokemon, by the way. Nope, he is not Lum. Maybe it's Boots. Okay, so what's the schmicks here? He's now at +1. I really want to save this, honestly. But I don't think it's worth doing. Let's say he's poisoned. Barbarage does a good chunk to this. But I think it's probably just more worth it to Pain Split. And try to live. Yeah, okay. There goes the other Shuka. Okay. I should have calculated that damage. I'm at 257. No Shuka. Okay, I have no way to survive this next EQ, and that's definitely what's getting clicked. And there's really not much I can do about that other than let my Overquill go down. I think that's okay, because realistically Metagross comes in and Bullet Punches. Yeah, and Bullet Punch should kill. Unless you're randomly Babiri Berry, which would make me incredibly sad. Yeah, I think it's just a Barbarage here. Yeah, there's EQ. Goodbye, Overcrow. Thank you very much. You did very well. You were more than in Bullet Punch range, so that's what's getting clicked. Bop. Rocks would be nice, but if this thing goes down and his Cerulege is presumably Boots, the rocks don't really do anything else. So this is just the click. I think the spike will do me enough good later. Okay, he withdraws. He might go into Seru here. Yeah, it makes sense. He gets his weak armor boost. He's not... whatchamacallit? Boots, which is kind of interesting. Tickle, tickle. Kind of want to save this. Preserve, preserve, preserve. And... wait, what? Was that not... weak armor? Did I miss that? Am I stupid? I think this is just a hands moment. that Flash Fire? Oh my god, why are you Flash Fire? What the hell? That can't be right. Alright, go, obese bitch. Go sit on him. Okay, there's Bitter Blade. Crits me, which is obnoxious. I was gonna say, that was a lot of damage for a freaking booster defense Pokemon. What do you swap into me? I don't know. I click Swords Dance because I'm not afraid of this Pokemon presently. I think I can just get Bundle into... If I can get Bundle in now, I think you can just win. So I think the next Pokemon that I lose just lets in Bundle for free. I would be very surprised if you went into Ursa. I would be even more surprised if it outspeeds me. Okay, this is fine. I'm honestly not surprised this thing came out. That's probably just the best play for him. But I'm not swapping, so... Get back yourself. I'll take my 3%... Backs. Does how much to me? Probably a shit ton. Yikes. Big yikes. But it's fine. Oh, never mind. Are you modest? The fuck was that? Yoink. I should live any hit now. That should have done a significant amount more than it did. I cannot lie. Oh no, I was calculating back to +1. Okay, now that makes a little bit more sense. Tickle Monster. Alright, now how do you get rid of hands? You better be NASCAR frickin' Ursaluna Blood Moon over there. That or Chople. Nope. Is Terra Ceruledge. Fairy. Non-life orb. God knows what you are. Thunder Punch sends you flying. And you should never kill me, so... Die. Let's see if I can survive this. If he kills me, he has to be boosting item. Because I'm just outside of any kill range if he's not. I chew. Good job. And die. Okay, so SD over Scary Face, I think, was the move. Shout out Dye and Sin for helping me put this pace together this week. This is performing miraculously. I have a lot of speed and hands, so I should outspeed his remaining Pokemon, assuming they are what I think they are. I'm assuming Fat Ursa. Maybe it's like resist barrier like Chopple or something, which would suck, but it's fine. Well, I'm not sure exactly if you're supposed to survive this, but I would make the assumption of no. Yeah, I would make the assumption of no. I would be correct. We might just get off the robbery of a century with just sending out our Iron Hands with like a bulletproof vest on. Watch this. I'm faster. Yoink! I outspeed Empoleon if it has 8 speed EVs, because if you wanted to do like max Spadef to make that his bundle answer, I just smite him with Drain Punch. And if you're not Resist Berry, you also get folded. And judging by the fact that he did not send this thing out, I think it's getting folded. Oh my god. Hooray! Good job, Iron Hands. I'm so proud of you, buddy. Nothing else at the field. You're the GOAT. GG's to Nitor. Another 5-0 puts us very, very comfortably into playoffs. We already had it secured, but this will probably snag us top cut, assuming we don't get absolutely butchered next week. But that was a very, very solid Hands game. I think Hands had the Goob matchup. I'm really happy with the set. I know it's just the 3 elemental punches and SD, but booster defense, good bit of speed, some health in there. I'm kind of happy with it. GG to Nitor. We play Mystical Leafeon next week with their Terrapagos, Terralati, as well as Spectrier. So we're probably cooked, but you know what? We cut out this week, so thank you everybody for watching. Like, sub, leave a nice comment, leave a hate comment. God gave you free will, and we'll see you all in the next battle. Peace.